You used to wake up ready to go. Now you can barely get out of bed. Simple tasks feel impossible. You tell yourself to just push through, work harder, stop being lazy. Except you're not lazy. Your nervous system has been running on fumes for months, and it's finally shutting down to protect you from complete collapse. Here's how it broke, and how to fix it before it gets worse. Phase 1. When it was working. Your nervous system has two modes: sympathetic, alert, focused, ready to perform. Parasympathetic, rest, recover, restore energy. You're supposed to cycle between them. Wake up, sympathetic kicks in, you handle the day's demands. Evening comes, parasympathetic takes over, you recover overnight. System resets. You wake up with energy again. That's how it's supposed to work. When your nervous system cycles properly, motivation isn't something you force. It's automatic. You see a task, your brain allocates energy to it, you do it. No internal battle. Phase 2, how you broke it. You didn't break your nervous system overnight. You stacked stressors for months without realizing the cumulative cost. Decision overload. Every day, hundreds of micro choices: what to eat, what to wear, which email to answer first, what task to prioritize. Each decision costs mental energy. By evening, your brain is empty. Choosing what to watch on Netflix feels impossible. Physical deconditioning. Your cardiovascular system is weak. Your muscular endurance is low. Normal daily activities, stairs, standing, carrying groceries, require more effort than they should. Your body interprets basic movement as stressful. That stress signal keeps your nervous system in survival mode. Chronic stress without recovery. Work pressure, financial worry, poor sleep, digital overstimulation. Your HPA axis, your stress management system, never resets. Cortisol stays elevated. Your brain stays in threat detection mode. Everything feels harder because your nervous system thinks you're still in danger. Overstimulation killing baseline dopamine. Scrolling, videos, notifications. Your brain expects constant novelty and instant rewards. When you need to do something that requires effort without immediate payoff, work, chores, exercise, your brain resists. Not because you're lazy, because your reward system has been hijacked. You didn't notice it happening. One extra coffee to compensate for poor sleep. One more late night scrolling. One more day skipping movement. Small things, compounding daily. Until your nervous system hit capacity and shut down. Phase 3, where you are now. Nervous system shutdown. This isn't burnout in the motivational sense. It's physiological. Your nervous system has entered conservation mode. When your body detects chronic overload, too much demand, not enough recovery, it stops mobilizing energy for non-essential functions. Motivation gets cut. Social energy disappears. Initiative vanishes. This is called a freeze response. Not fight or flight. Freeze. Your body is protecting you by forcing you to slow down before you completely break. You want to do things, but you can't initiate. Tasks sit on your list and you stare at them, unable to start. That's not laziness. That's your nervous system rationing energy because it doesn't have enough to go around. And pushing through makes it worse. Every time you force output without recovery, you dig the deficit deeper. Phase 4. How to reverse it. You can't willpower your way out of nervous system shutdown. You need to reduce the drains and rebuild capacity. Stop stacking decisions. Create routines that eliminate choice. Same breakfast every day. Same morning sequence. Same workout time. The fewer trivial decisions you make, the more capacity you have for things that matter. Rebuild physical capacity gradually. Don't jump into intense training. Start with walking, 10 minutes daily. Build your cardiovascular base so normal movement doesn't trigger a stress response. Bodyweight exercises, gentle progression. Your nervous system needs to feel safe during movement, not threatened. Signal safety to your nervous system. Get outside for 10 minutes daily. Sunlight, fresh air, forward movement. Walk after meals. Cold water on your face for 30 seconds activates your vagus nerve and shifts you out of freeze mode. These aren't hacks. They're physiological resets. Reduce overstimulation. No phone for the first 30 minutes after waking. No scrolling before bed. Create windows where your brain isn't being flooded with dopamine. Your reward system needs time to recalibrate so normal tasks feel engaging again. Prioritize parasympathetic activation. Your body can't recover while stuck in sympathetic overdrive. Breathing exercises, 2 slow inhales, long exhale. Gentle stretching. Anything that signals to your nervous system that the threat has passed and it's safe to restore energy. Timeline, what to expect. Week 1. You won't feel dramatically better, but small tasks might feel slightly less impossible. Week 2 to 3. Energy starts returning in pockets. Mornings feel less brutal. You can initiate tasks without the same internal resistance. Week 4 to 6. Baseline capacity improves. You're not forcing output anymore. Motivation returns naturally because your nervous system has resources again. Month 3 plus. You're back to cycling properly between stress and recovery. Tasks don't feel overwhelming. You have energy left at the end of the day, but only if you stop accumulating new deficit. Recovery isn't linear if you keep draining the tank. Your exhaustion isn't weakness. It's your nervous system protecting you from complete breakdown by forcing you to slow down. Decision fatigue drained your mental energy. Physical deconditioning made normal movement stressful. Chronic stress kept your system in threat mode. Overstimulation killed your baseline motivation. You didn't break overnight. You won't fix overnight. But reduce the drains, rebuild capacity, and your nervous system will come back online. Do one thing this week. Create one routine that eliminates daily decisions. Same breakfast every morning. Track how you feel after 1 week. If your energy improves even slightly, you just proved it wasn't laziness. It was capacity overload. Your body isn't broken. Read the signal. Fix the cause. Subscribe to learn what else your body is telling you that you're ignoring.